Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bodcast. This is episode 167, we think. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And Ian is here.
I am.
And I'm here. And we're going to talk Bricklink Designer Program because today, was it today? It was today. Today are the results of round 6, I think it is. Series 5. Series 5. And we're also going to talk about Series 6 because they've changed some of the rules.
Changed the rules.
Uh-huh. And we also are going to insert a small reaction about the 80s challenge because we looked at that last week.
Yes.
Before we talked about it on London Calling because I wanted to get your initial reaction.
Yeah.
And I did that, but we'll insert that in because it might not flow as well. Right, okay. Are you ready? I mean,
always.
Do you know why I'm excited? Or why I'm...
There's like a mushroom house
Mushroom Village, yeah.
2 or something, yeah.
That's right. Let's go have a look, shall we? Series 5. Are you ready? The suspense.
Yeah.
Our 5 Series 5 finalists. We knew it would be 5. It's always 5.
We did.
Oh.
I mean, you say that as if they don't randomly change
look,
stuff.
It's there. Thieves of Tortuga. That's
okay, so we've got a pirate set.
Yeah, they seem to like the pirate sets.
Yeah.
We found Series 5 quite a good one as well, didn't we? We were like, there's a lot of...
lose track of
I know, it's easy to lose track. That's probably our friends talking about it. I like it. Do you like Thieves of Tortuga?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
It would go well with like all the other pirate sets.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Mushroom Village is there. Mushroom is Village. Oh, it's very exciting. Like, 'cause the reason I got 2 mushroom houses was kind of like to alter one. I feel to like start making a mushroom village. Kind of feel like I didn't need to do that now if this is going to come in, but you know, it's still fine. It's still fine. And then we've got an antique shop. I always like stripy windows, like an awning. I don't know. That looks like a very like clear house.
Yeah.
It's like a multi-purpose building that someone's decided is an antique shop. It's not like a row of shops.
No. It's quite clearly a detached house.
Yeah.
That has turned into an antique shop.
Yeah. I like it though.
Yeah.
This is getting expensive, Ian, because I like all 3.
Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully there's something you don't like.
Do you like all 3?
All 3 are okay?
Okay, last 2. Oh, The Adventure in Transylvania. We did look at that one before. That is quite a cool one.
Mm.
Like, ultimately, I like it because it's a building. The staircase is beautiful. But I could maybe live without that one. Whereas that's the one you probably are like, I want that one.
Yeah. I like that one. This
is the problem when there's 2 of you. That one is good. I also do like it. But if I had to pick, I'd go, I could maybe live without the antique shop, actually.
Cool.
No.
We'll drop the antique shop.
Oh, let me go back and look at it. I do like it.
It's nice, but I'm not seeing...
I'm going to look inside, and that might sway me. Should I not look inside?
No, just assume the inside's rubbish and you don't want it.
I also want the popcorn wagon. I really like the popcorn wagon.
See, I'm not bothered by the popcorn wagon at all.
Why?
I don't know. I don't see there's nothing particularly special.
I like food carts.
Okay.
But it would go really well in like our Disneyland, like our fairground.
Yeah.
But then there's this little poly bag that's like a little popcorn man.
Yeah, that's enough.
I know, but this one's way cooler. It's like vintage looking and it's fancy. I don't need the like street light and the base though.
Yeah.
I do like it though, Ian. I like it. Okay, I'm going to look at the antique shop in detail to try and sway me away from it.
Okay.
It's not going to work, is it?
Probably not.
You seem annoyed with me, Ian.
No, it's fine. I'm used to this.
Well, I'm sorry I like everything.
So you should be.
I like the old man. He looks like you, but older.
Okay.
Is that what you're going to turn into?
Yes. Oh. I'm going to get a flat cap and everything.
Can you oh, hang on. I'm just imagining. Yeah, I can see you with it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay.
I don't think it's good. The flat cap's there just to, like, if you're bald, to keep your head warm.
It was a long time ago. It was expected that everyone wore a hat. Flat caps were kind of a very cheap hat that you could get.
Everyone had to wear a hat?
Yeah.
Why?
It was just part of being British.
Oh, we were British.
All men had to wear hats.
You know, I was telling the kids fun facts earlier at dinner. They said that every army vehicle, UK army vehicle, can make tea.
That's probably about right. I know that British tanks have kettles in them.
That's crazy.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like if you're in the middle of a war, tea is not the thing you should be thinking about.
Well, yes. In the middle of the fight, obviously, you're not going to make a cup of tea.
You might.
But, you know, you're waiting for the fight to start, or afterwards you're celebrating with a cup of tea.
Yeah, that's how people celebrate in this country.
Yes.
Like a cup of tea. Oh, I don't like tea, so it makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's like a little bedroom upstairs. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting excited about bedroom upstairs. This looks weird from this side. The sign just looks like a paddle sat out. Little steps up to the back door. I need to see more inside. Come on. Oh, look, here we go. Their antiques are a Robin Hood hat, a lantern, a chess set,
a TV.
Where's the TV? Oh, a really old TV. Is that an old TV set? That's cool. With like the test card or whatever. A camera, an old camera. Oh, an old sewing machine, violin. Oh, that's a record player as well.
Yeah.
They've got some of that art from something. Oh, they could have dusted it before they took pictures of it.
It's got dusty stairs.
But at least you know they built it.
Yeah.
But it's not a render.
I don't know, there might be a render option to add dust.
What? Oh, hang on. I feel like Am I zoomed in or something? Oh, here we go. There's a hutch. A grandfather clock? A hutch is just like a sideboard. So
is it? I don't know.
So.
Sounds American.
Yeah. Well, it's good that they have antiques.
Yep.
Little antique van. But I feel like you should change that into Del Boy's van. Just the colours is looking. I could live without it.
Good.
I don't want to, but I will. For you. But the other four I need. Oh, shall I look at the popcorn one in more detail then? It's really hard to choose these things. I like the choices. The choices are good because the popcorn one feels small enough that it's accessible for more people.
We can hope so.
Because I like it when they do variety. Like, oh, look, it's really old style popcorn. I don't even know what I mean by that.
The problem is, look at the base.
Oh, it's got like a little... Yeah. Well,
there's probably more pieces in the base than there is in the actual wagon.
No. We don't need them.
You want to get the price down, just have the wagon.
Well, they might do that. You never know. Yeah, there's quite a lot in that, isn't there?
Yeah.
But that's still parts you can use.
Yeah.
I think if it doesn't seem that bad. Like, those are all very usable parts for, like, landscaping and stuff. I don't see an issue in getting those extra. Whereas the train track one...
True.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, I think that one's fine. I think if... It's all price dependent, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to look at this one in a bit more detail as well. I'm definitely getting the Mushroom Village, obviously. Oh, look at all the roofs. Hang on, why did that go further down? Stop it, people. Look at all the roofs. I like the roofs. Roofs, the word roofs just sounds weird for me now.
Okay.
I don't feel like I should say it that many times. Roofs. Roof. It's a nice one. Do you think, because we're building the Bricklink Parisian street right now, that they'll make this as one continuous thing that you have to build?
I don't know.
It would be annoying, wouldn't it? But these buildings are a lot more apart from each other, so you could probably still...
But then look at all of that flooring. It's all going to be very much built in, isn't it?
So, but Bricklink ones, they don't get dumbed down, do they? That's the difference.
So it will change if
it's not stable.
It's decided it's not going to be stable enough, and they might have to redo some stuff because of that. I do like the effect of the water coming out of the bucket.
Where's the bucket? Oh, here. Oh, that's a cool piece.
Hmm.
That's a great idea.
Hmm.
I wish that I had some way of remembering these techniques. I just never remember that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember that for me.
Okay.
I mean, it's a nice looking set.
It is.
Or mock piece. It's quite deep as well.
Mm.
You've got quite...
Yeah.
You're going to need a lot of real estate for it. Oh, look at the gold. That looks very shiny. It's not going to be that shiny.
It's not going to be that shiny.
No, but it
Lego
looks
gold isn't shiny.
super shiny. I always find it a bit disappointing. Oh, look, there's holes in the wall. That's funny. I like that. I feel like you can't have a double-headed piece there, though. That's weird that she's got eyebrows on the back of her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I want it. You want it? I want it. I
think it's going to depend on price.
Yeah, okay. And this one, you want it. Oh, I think I want it too. Where would we put this, though?
I don't know.
Maybe we need to make the decisions based on where we're going to put them. If we don't have a place for it, we can't buy it. But then, with the Bricklink Designer Programs, it's a limited thing. What if you then did have space later on? It's too hard. I don't like it. I kind of want them to stop the program. I think it would be easier.
Yeah. I mean, in a couple of years, when we get this set...
I know, yeah, we could be, like, dead. In the nicest possible way.
We could have an extra room. Who knows?
Where are we getting an extra room from?
I don't know.
It's very square
looking. We don't need
looking,
a guest bedroom because we don't like people.
Well, I was thinking, as the kids grow up, right, and, oh no, we were going to do the bit at the back of the house, right, so we can look out onto our garden. So then our front room kind of becomes an empty room, because we'd be in the back of the house all the time, right?
Yeah.
So that could be a Lego room as well.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to end up with so many Lego rooms.
Yes.
Are we going to be those people? Yeah, we are. We're already those people. The staircase is just beautiful. It really is. I find the little train sign interesting. Oh, look, it's just grand and imposing and scary looking. Oh, look at the creepy lady in the window. Creep. Oh, that's even worse. What's his face?
Bob?
Bob, yeah, that's his name. I was going Dracula, but...
Oh, okay. It looked more like Bob to me.
So this is an open build...
Hinged.
That's the one. Thank you. Does that make it harder to put in the city?
Depends if you want to have it
You want to look
open
inside.
or not. I mean, it means that you can either have it like fully closed or half open or fully open, depending on how they've built it.
It's nice. Okay, so 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5, but I'm making a sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Maybe these new rule changes will help them create things that I don't like.
Okay.
So shall we look at the rule changes?
Okay.
Okay. So updates. So in order to help us project a vision of a sustainable future, we wish for you to adhere to these additional guidelines. So you're not allowed to depict harm to animals. So no dead animals.
Okay.
No caged animals, no tied up animals, no hunting. Fishing is acceptable, as well as the usage of any standard element that is used to depict a food element.
Okay.
Okay. You're not allowed to depict wild animals in zoos, circuses, aquariums, or other situations that are designed for human entertainment. They are only allowed to be in their natural habitat.
Okay.
What do you think of this?
So does that mean we're going to get less goats?
Are goats for human entertainment?
Well, like in the Viking village, the goats were clearly there for food.
Yeah. Interesting. But, that is a Bricklink Designer one. Was it a Bricklink Designer one or was it Lego Ideas?
Lego Ideas.
With Target or whatever. Avoid highlighting fossil fuels like coal, oil and gas. So you can show historical methods of transport that rely on them.
Right.
But it's a very interesting thing to see. I guess it's Lego are making it clearer what their values are and making sure that we adhere to them. Like, because they're probably doing this already in their stuff. but now they're saying, all right, you can't do this.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's... I think maybe the animals one, I don't know.
What's the natural habitat of a dog?
Yeah.
And a cat.
Yeah.
And a hamster. Do they have a Lego hamster? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they have a Lego hamster.
Lego mouse. I don't know.
Maybe
a hamster.
They've used it as a hamster. One of the Friends sets. Who has a hamster? Olivia has a hamster.
So we could do coral reef, but you can't do an aquarium.
Yeah.
You can't do models on the following IPs: Ninjago, Dreams, Friends, Monkey Kid. I kind of already thought those were the thing. But they've added they haven't added. They're specifically calling out the modular format, which I think is interesting.
Yeah.
Because there's so many that go through that, like, well, that's a modular. And the Bricklink Designer Program always seemed to be the place that you might get them, whereas Ideas, it was a flat out no. So now it's clearly a flat out no from both. And they finally actually said it. Because it's always been an unwritten thing, isn't it?
Yes.
So you can submit buildings,
but
they shouldn't be modular.
also coming into Lego Ideas?
This is just Series 6 stuff.
But do we think it's going to go into Lego Ideas? It would seem weird, considering that they kind of hide away from the fact that Bricklink is Lego.
Yeah.
It seems weird to go, well, Lego's having these ideas, therefore we need to apply these rules here. They're not doing that at the same time to Lego Ideas. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So when we review the submissions, we were asked, could this model be confused as an Icons modular building? There you go. It's interesting. You can only use a minifigure head once, apart from skeletons. You can only have one minifigure for every 325 parts.
Okay.
Again, skeletons don't count. You can't include Lego in the title. You can't include modular in the title. And you can't include faction names, because they were getting quite a lot of those, weren't they? So it's interesting. I think it's okay. Apart from I like modulars, and therefore I'm sad that they wouldn't get them. But I much prefer them being upfront about these things, so that people don't waste their time.
Yeah.
That's what I like from this.
Yes.
People have been submitting stuff that they're not going to approve, and that's a waste of everyone's time. So, including ours, because we review every single thing that goes through.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So the only one that I find slightly weird is the animals.
The caged animals, or the...
Well, so as we said...
Harmed... Well, we obviously...
Pets. Where do pets fall in these guidelines?
Yeah, you can't have pets.
Because our pets... They're not wild animals, so therefore are they allowed to be...
Yeah, avoid depicting wild animals. So I think they're saying if it's classed as a thing that can be a pet,
so if it's a domestic animal, it's fine. So therefore, goats.
Are goats domesticated?
I don't know.
I think they are.
So they've said hunting.
What's a cow?
It's a domesticated animal.
Okay, so if it's...
So are we saying that farming of animals is allowed?
That seems to be what it's saying.
It's weird that they've said fishing is acceptable. They've not said farming is acceptable.
Well, because when you're fishing, you're fishing for wild fish.
Yes.
You don't go down to a fish farm and fish your fish. It's a confusing sentence.
Yeah.
You go to a river, or I mean, I guess there might be places that you can go that is like that, but
yeah.
So, and fishing is harm to an animal, right? So that's what they're saying. That you're not allowed to harm the animals unless it's fish.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think if you were to have two people dueling with fish, that would not be allowed? Because that's harming the fish.
I don't know.
Is it normally a dead fish you use for that? But then that's dead fish.
Where's the difference between a fish tank and an aquarium?
Size.
So once it gets over a specific size, it becomes an...
Or number of fish.
Okay.
So, like, if you have a fish tank that's got 300 fish in it, but it's still small, that's still an aquarium.
Okay. What if they're
Or
really
cruelty.
tiny fish?
Or if
Like
they're-
sea monkeys?
Are sea monkeys fish?
They're crustaceans, aren't they?
Mm. Can we get sea monkeys?
No,
Why?
because they're rubbish.
Have you had sea monkeys?
Yes.
What's rubbish about them?
They last for a couple of weeks.
Oh. So not exciting.
No.
Okay. Can we get jellyfish?
No.
Oh. Axolotls.
No.
You spoiled all my fun.
Yeah.
What can we get? Can we get another chicken?
You can get another chicken, sure. Yeah. Because, like, it says caged animals. Again, is a fish tank a type of cage?
Does the water fall out? Yes.
So it's
or
a
no?
waterproof cage.
It's a waterproof cage. A fish is a pet.
Okay. But it doesn't say anything about wild animals in that section. It just says avoid depicting harm to animals, e.g. hunting and trapping, tied up, caged or dead animals. So a hamster in a cage...
Who was
isn't
doing
allowed.
dead animals in their submissions, by the way? Did we see any with dead animals? Like maybe like a whale washed up on a like a whale carcass. I feel like that
Did
might
they
be
ever
something
include
in like a priority one.
like dead goat in a Jurassic Park set?
I don't know if they did. I've definitely seen it
I've
in
seen
like a mock,
ones,
but
yeah.
I don't know if they did that themselves. I'm fine with it though. Like I feel like it's fine. It's just some of it might need slightly more clarifications if you're being really picky like we are.
Yeah.
But I think it's fine.
And it kind of seems like they should just go, don't show animals.
Yeah.
Or you can have animals in their natural habitat and that's it.
Is that not what they're saying?
Not quite. Because we said farm animals seem to be allowed,
Oh, because that's
but
not...
hamsters aren't.
Yeah, because farm animals aren't for human entertainment. They're to eat.
Yeah.
Tasty food. What did you say about hamsters?
Well, you're not allowed caged animals, so you can't have hamsters.
But dogs and cats are fine.
Because
As
they
long as
don't
you
live in
put
cages.
them, unless you put them in a cage.
Well, yeah, if you put them in a cage, then it's not allowed.
What if you're doing like an animal sanctuary where people will come and collect them and take them home and give them loving homes? Is that allowed?
Depends if they're in cages,
Well,
I guess.
I think it would be a ridiculous animal sanctuary if you just let them all run free.
Well, that's what you have to do.
Okay. Are we ever going to put anything in for this kind of thing?
Probably not.
Okay, good. Okay. I'd like to know where we're aiming our efforts. So we don't need to care, really.
No, so it's going to be interesting to see. Surely at some point Lego Ideas has to pick up these rules.
Do you want me to check if they actually have?
You can give it a try.
I've never done a Lego Ideas thing.
Okay.
Read the guidelines, follow the rules. Acceptable content, I guess this is where it would be.
Yeah.
No death, killing, blood, terrorism, horror or torture. I'm not seeing anything about animals specifically. Oh, no cruelty to real life animals. But you can be cruel to made up animals.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah. You're allowed to slap the unicorns around.
Oh, what unicorns?
It's not me making up these rules, it's Lego. They want you to slap the unicorns.
It doesn't say that specifically, just to clarify. You're not allowed to include your face. I'm not seeing anything about it.
Okay.
So
And they don't have the rule about modulars here.
no. So they're still letting people waste their time on that. So there you go. Maybe I see your point. It would make sense for them to be similar.
Yeah.
Or
So,
those points to be in here as well.
Yes, the animal points definitely need to be. If they're saying that's about their brand, then their brand should be the same in both places.
Yeah, yeah.
The modulars one, they could say, well, we might pick up a modular from ideas. So therefore, you're still allowed to do that.
Evidence suggests that they won't
I mean, they haven't.
so far.
Yeah.
Time will tell. I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah. Although I don't know how much you have to tweak it to then say, oh no, it's not a Lego idea set. Look, it's on a Mills plate and the floors don't come apart, and I've used a dustbin rather than a lamppost. Is that enough to go? So therefore, it's not a modular. Clearly.
Well, I don't know. If you look at it and you can think, oh, this might be a modular, then cross off it goes. True. Not allowed. So we're going to now insert the little bit of audio from the 80s challenge. So,
are we?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Here it is. Okay, so I'm quickly getting Ian's reaction to the 80s challenge because that was announced and he's going to find out on London Calling tonight. And I kind of wanted to capture your first response.
Okay.
So, winner announcement. Remember, there's going to be 2.
So this is the first round.
This is both of them.
Well, this is both rounds.
Both rounds. Winners.
So there's the one winner from each round.
I don't remember.
I thought it was 2 winners from the first round.
Okay.
Maybe.
Don't look. I will read.
Okay. I'm not looking.
It was 2 rounds, so you could have 2 winners from both rounds. So it's just 2 winners overall.
1 from each round?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess that must be how it is. Are you ready?
Sure.
What one are you hoping for?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Maybe the Gremlins house?
Yeah, you want the Gremlins house, I remember. Goonies.
Oh, the big Goonies boat.
Big Goonies boat's there.
Okay.
Do you think it's going to be as big as it looks there?
No.
Okay, in the second one, not the house. I'm sorry. I looked at... Because I only heard Goonies and Gremlins, and I was like, Ian will be really pleased. And then it turns out it was Gizmo and not the house.
Gizmo's quite cool, though.
He is pretty cool, but the house, like, we prefer buildings. I like buildings. But there you go. So
but Bowser needs a friend. So.
Oh, I see. So you want Gizmo?
I don't know.
Bowser?
I mean, it depends how it turns out.
Bowser and Gizmo can be friends.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
I don't think I can unsee Bowser with the little Puss and Paddy's hats on now. Okay. Like, if they aren't on there, I think he looks wrong. Anyway, so that's what's going.
Okay, cool.
Cool. I don't remember what we said.
I don't remember what I said either. So.
But I'm sure we're excited.
Yeah.
Or we were. I mean, now we've forgotten about it. I mean, there's just too many Lego ideas and Bricklink Designer Programs to keep up. I made myself like a little spreadsheet.
There's so much stuff, and it's the lead times on it that's really the killer for it.
Yeah. Because we won't see that for ages.
No.
Or will we? Who knows? Well, I guess because the lead times are probably the same for a Lego product as well. It's just we don't see the first part of the process. So it is what it is.
Yes.
It's just frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to discuss? Do you want to rate the room, Ian? Oh, poo. Don't look over here.
Well, the door doesn't close.
I know, but it's only because I was putting the rubbish in the... to take it downstairs.
Lego bags on the floor.
Oh, okay, this isn't fair. I didn't look around. It's Monday. It's meant to be Tuesday we do this. That is literally... stop it. Don't be mean.
Okay, I'll ignore those.
Yeah,
but you still lose a point for the door not closing.
No, but that's not...
No, you lose a point for the door not closing.
Suck.
You can have...
10?
4.
Ooh. I'll take it. I've done
some good tidying.
You did help. I will give you a point. But that's it. Right. Okay. So let us know if you're excited about the 5 finalists for round 6, series 6, whatever it's called. Which is your favourite? What's your favourite? Have you forgotten them all already?
No.
Mushroom House.
Maybe the Transylvania one.
Yeah, okay, I thought it would be. I think mine goes Mushroom, because I like mushroom. Tortuga, Transylvania, Popcorn, Antique.
Okay.
Also, what do you think about the changes to the Bricklink Designer Program? Guidelines, things. And if you want to listen to previous episodes, I'll link those up at the end. And we'll be back next week for more podcasty goodness.
Yay.
That wasn't weird at all.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Strange boy.